me, baby, still sleeping on you. You look baddest in your crew, now you look baddest. I done seen how you flip that ass up. Come on.
Hey girl, hey. The last time y'all saw me, I had like one puff pony to the back and I had slicked the hair to the back. But girl, it was too tight. So I decided to put some castor oil in my hair and I got them in 3 little puffs now. I could really go for a cup of coffee right now though, so that's what I'm about to make. And I'm about to have something to eat. Tomorrow, I am going to revive one of my old wigs. I love my natural hair, but doing my hair every day, doing my hair once every week, keeping these low like manipulation styles in, it's stressful. You have to moisturize, your ends are always exposed, and the hairstyles are always so tight. Let's go make a cup of coffee. So we decided to have bread with jam. What do you have?
Milky rice and fish.
Oh, okay, curried fish. Is it called curried fish?
Pilchards. It's pilchards.
She fried it with like baked beans and stuff. Like she, what
And
is
gravy and tomato sauce.
that? Okay, she made 10 fish, sauced it up, spiced it up, and turned it into a gravy. I don't know if this is called like cultured fish or like, I don't know. It's not pickled fish though. I know that. Coffee?
No, thank you.
I'm about to make a cup of, oh, tea, please. I'm about to make a cup of coffee for myself. Y'all know I like to make the milk a little thick. My older sister's the one that put me onto that. I used to think that you need a machine to do that, but she was weird. She learned it off of TikTok, and before we got a frosting machine or a frosting tool, before we got a frother, she would pour the milk in like a bottle,
a mason jar,
and she would shake it manually. And now we got a frother. So I barely like rooibos. I'm more of a coffee person.
You really like rooibos?
I like hot chocolate. I like coffee, some lattes, things with cream in it, you know. I don't like tea. I like chamomile tea because it makes me feel all calm and steady, and it gets me ready for sleep, you know. Just an hour before I go to bed, you know what I'm saying? They say you're not supposed to touch your phone. I be touching my phone, but it don't really be making a difference because I would have done my stretches and had some chamomile tea so I could fall asleep right after. All right then, let's make the coffee and the tea. My sister wants to show you her bread, so you be nice, all right? Don't say nothing mean, don't look mean, don't say nothing.
Homemade bread.
She made the dough herself, y'all.
I just wanna know if you my friend. I just wanna know if you pretending. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my mind straight. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my mind straight. I know I've been away.
YouTube, it's Toni again, and it is the next day. I know that I left y'all hanging last night because I was supposed to continue shoot, but to be honest, I grew a bit tired, and to be honest, things just didn't go the way that they were supposed to, so I suspended shoot, and I figured I'd just pick up again the next day. So this is the next day. So this is the agenda, right? So we're gonna do a chit chat, get to know me session, because you and I don't know each other, and I don't like that. We're gonna cross night, we're gonna study through the night. For those that don't know, I'm an accounting student, so yeah, I need to study. Then we're gonna wash my wig, and then we're gonna install the wig. So I didn't get any of these questions from anybody. I did not put this on social media. I'm not gonna sit up here and cap and be like, oh, I asked people to just send me some questions. I don't think that was necessary. I just did research on some of the questions that people might actually ask me, and yes, I did use AI at some point because I kept screenshotting so many different posts that I got from Pinterest, because you know that's how baddies do research. My name is Toni. I'm an accounting student. I'm a qualified actress, and I am on a journey of building my portfolio up. I am a multi-potentialite. Yes, ma'am. I went through a really rough 4-year period in my life. I had a lot of learning to do, and I made a lot of mistakes. I wasn't always the victim. I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just telling you the truth. Towards the end of last year, though, I had had enough, and I decided that I'm going to take control over my life, and I stopped putting everybody else before me, and I prioritized my peace. I just had enough of just industry agendas, people who are friends with each other just because they hate you, sick and tired of the character defamation that's glossed over just because people gain something from you being put down. I just had enough of playing nice and playing small and allowing people to treat me like I'm beneath them, all in the name of wanting to prove that I'm competent. I had to really wake up at some point in my life last year and realize that there are people who will always want to treat you poorly. Like, when someone treats you like garbage, you don't try harder for their respect. You put them in their place, and usually that is out of your life. You throw the whole person away. Just kick them to the curb. Don't even think about it. Don't be a fool like me and try to give people grace. Absolutely not. Give people that you love grace, not people that you have to put up with. And, I'm not angry at any of those people, nor am I angry at myself. I don't hate them. I don't wish them any ill will or anything like that. I'm not thinking about it. But some of them were dead wrong. And at some point, I was also dead wrong. And I just had to get to a point where I was honest with myself, not just about how they felt about me and how unsatisfied they were with me, but also regarding how I felt about myself and how I felt about the way that I was moving, the way that I was carrying myself, the way that I saw myself. There was a lot of canon events taking place that really changed the way that I saw myself as a woman, the way that I saw myself as a businesswoman, the way that I saw myself as someone who's always known that she wants to be successful. There's just so many things that I had to confront, and for the first time, I did it without asking someone else to approve it. And I needed all of those people to treat me like that. You know why? Because I had to get to a point where I didn't care what anybody said about me. And that's exactly who I am today. I really don't care if anybody doesn't approve of me. If anything, I wish I could disappoint people more, because people get so used to you always bending over backwards for them and just thinking about them before you think about yourself, to an extent where it's like they become entitled to it. Who is your celebrity crush? That's easy. Nobody. Because we don't do lust on this channel. Boo. Personally, I think after a certain age, it's just hard to crush on somebody you've never met. And I don't think I'm attracted to physical looks the way that I used to be. I like a man who's smart. Not charming. Ugh. The charmers are always just not right. I like a man who's smart, who's a gentleman, who prays, who goes to church. I like a good man, a good man who's responsible, who is polite and kind, not just to me, but to everybody, who's polite to women, who respects women. I'm not talking about the benevolent sexist guys. If you don't know what benevolent sexism is, I'm gonna put it on the screen. But it's basically when somebody act like they not sexist, but they really are. I don't like that. I don't like that. I like a decent human, an intelligent person. Somebody that has I almost said a good job. It's not the job per se, it's just the discipline. Somebody who's disciplined, you know what I'm saying? If you could wear one pair of shoes forever, what are they? They have to be slippers. They have to be slides. I don't give a damn about the brand. But I can't have tight shoes on the whole day. I just can't. I need to be able to toss my shoes. I'm the type to walk around barefoot. And I'm not tripping because the house is clean. Like, what?
I'll put your love on the pedestal. Whatever you want, I'ma get it for you. Hop in the whip, we can go school. Show you the city that made me like this. Ooh, 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 baby like this. Ooh, 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 baby look out there outside. Ooh, ooh, 21st Street. Ooh. Mom told you about this side. It could get ugly. I'm just a boy from the east side. you about this side. It could get ugly. I'm just a boy from the east side.